It's Fresh Start February, which is the perfect time to kind of refresh things. If you feel like you had all these big goals for 2020, you were super excited about all the things on your list, and then all of a sudden things kind of got far and farther back, and you maybe didn't keep up with your dishes and didn't keep up with your housework, and maybe you have a laundry pile that is through the roof, and maybe everything has come back to a mess in your home. Well, it is Fresh Start February. We're doing a fun little challenge inside of the group that is involved with our planning checklist, and I would love, if you have not joined us, for you to join me. You can click the link in the video, use the code FRESH at checkout to save $5. How many of you, give me a heart or like if you're a regular around here and you've been working on your 2020 home checklist and you've kind of fallen off the list? Today, we're all gonna do it and get started again. I am so excited that you're here. So every day, if you click the link in the video, use the code FRESH at checkout, and you can save $5 on anything in the Passionate Penny Pincher store, including like the menu plans and everything. $5 off the whole thing. Use the code FRESH. Here's the deal. We need to do our lists every day. Let's do the list. Good morning. Hi, Rachel. I'm so glad you caught me live. Good morning, Martha. Hi, Kelly and Courtney. I am just tickled that you are here. Thank y'all for stopping by this morning. Okay, also hit the share this button and we will enter you to win a $10 Amazon gift card for one lucky person who shares the video. So hit that share, or I'm sorry, the sprinkle button. Hit that button. Okay, so every day, part of this is just habit. There are things that I do every single morning because I work full time. I was up actually at 5 this morning working. So I run a business that I work probably 50 to 60 hours a week, which is way too much. And it's just because I love what I do. And I'm a full-time also mom, and I stay home with my kids. So I have to have a plan to make my life work. So in the morning I have a system, and you can click the link in the video and get my system. It's amazing. It's going to be backwards, but it's pretty fun. So every morning, today's Wednesday, I exercise, I shower. I skipped exercising this morning because I have a big project I'm working on. I'm going to exercise tonight with my husband at the gym. I have made my beds. I've started a load of laundry. I've cleaned most of the bathroom sinks, but we're going to finish that up. I've planned dinner. I'm excited. I'm trying a new recipe out. I'm about to load and empty the dishwasher. So come on down with me, y'all, as you're watching this. Do not just hang out and watch me. Here's what my sink looks like most mornings when I come down. Actually, it's usually a little bit worse, but my kids did put everything away this morning. So all I gotta do is put my dishes in the sink. Look at whatever crustiness is going on in my sink this morning. It's pretty bad, so I'm gonna use a paper towel because I don't even know what happened here. It looks like there's cheese. Somebody made a quesadilla for school. Y'all, we just got this new sink, and I do not love it. We didn't get a new sink, we got a new faucet, and it is not my favorite. We got it at Home Depot. My husband installed it. It was a great price. It was a bad mistake because I hate it every single day as I'm using it. Okay, so I'm wiping down my sink, which needed to be done horribly. On the checklist, I encourage you to do this in the morning and at nighttime. It looks to me like I did not. In fact, I'm sure I did not do it last night. So you can see it gets pretty nasty when I haven't done it. Okay, so I've just wiped down my kitchen sink, which feels so much better. I'm telling you what, there is nothing better than a shiny kitchen sink. It just makes the whole world feel a little bit happier. Okay, so the next thing on my list, let's take a peek over here at my list. The next thing is to load and empty the dishwasher, clean kitchen counters. So let's go check out my kitchen counters. They're not terrible. They've been worse. You use the checklist daily and it's been a change in your life. I am so glad. This is what my kitchen counters look like this morning. I did pull out my cleaning supplies because we're gonna be doing the bathrooms here this morning. This is a box. How many of y'all recycle your boxes? We recycle our boxes, and so I always have boxes that seem to get left over. So I need to take this down and out to the trash. I will run that out as soon as I finish up video. But that's one thing that, just like y'all, I have stuff on my kitchen counters every morning. This is not too terrible a morning because I did tidy up my counters last night. So that's all done. I need to real quickly clean off this. You can't see, but this is super gross. In fact, last night I saw it and I thought I really should have done it last night. And again, we had company over. A lot of people have said, Laurie, I don't do everything every single time. You know what? If you miss clearing your countertops one night, it's not gonna like ruin your life. But if you miss it a bunch of times, it does get kind of gross. Mine has gotten gross. So do B- work. If you don't always get the things done on your list, you're still gonna be fine. If you don't know what about these lists and you're like, what lists are you even talking about? Click the link in the video, use the code FRESH at checkout. Oh y'all, that feels so much better. I'm gonna come on over here. Y'all, let me show you. I found these little flowers at Target in the Magnolia collection. How happy are those? They just make me super, super, super joyful. Okay, so I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna clear over this, and then we're gonna run and do the bathroom really fast. So this will get done. I love using the Mrs. Meyer's, this is the Method Daily Granite, one of my favorite things. You have the 2020 list. How many of you guys have the list and love them? And how many of you just needed a kind of a fresh start this morning? This is just for you folks who have joined the list and are like, Laurie, I just need to get back on track. You know what? Get back on track today. Today's a perfect day. We're gonna do it all together. Okay, I'm gonna scoot to my bathroom. Y'all can come with me. Do y'all wanna come with me to the bathroom? I need to grab an extra rag. I'm gonna move you guys over here, and then I'm probably gonna, what does your board back there say? My board over there, we haven't changed it since Christmas. It says, here comes Amazon right down my driveway. Okay, so we're gonna come on over to the bathroom. Y'all, Wednesdays are bathroom cleaning day. I'm not gonna have y'all watch me do my whole bathroom. But I will do this part. I want to tell you, for those of you who are doing the list, give me a heart or like if that is you and you're doing the list. Here's the deal. If you can't get to everything in one day, so let's say today is bathroom cleaning day and you don't have time to clean your bathroom. Those kinds of projects you can save till the weekends and finish them up then. Don't feel like you have to do it all on Wednesday or your whole life is over. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's just a guide. So a lot of times if I can't get everything done, I'll finish it up on Saturday. Saturday's a great day to do catch up. Okay, so let's head into the bathroom and we are going to look at our list. Let me go grab the list. So on Wednesday, you can see the projects are to clean the bathrooms, put out fresh towels in the bathroom, restock the toilet paper. Let me just tell you, having the toilet paper always restocked in your bathrooms will make your life better. Just saying. No being stuck on a toilet with no toilet paper, because you know that happens. If you're the mom, it's always us that gets stuck doing it. And then read Psalms 25, so it has a Bible verse each day. Okay, I'm gonna do this bathroom. I need to change out this towel. I'm gonna do my window really fast. As you're watching, I encourage you, don't just sit here and watch me. Hop up and go clean a bathroom. Facebook is fine. Facebook is a lovely place to hang out. I just did that backwards. I should have done my window first. Facebook is great. But if you are spending 3 hours a day scrolling through Facebook and your bathroom's dirty, I got no mercy for you. Not really. Y'all know that's not true. But you need to take time to do these things for your home, because if you have time to scroll on Facebook, you're watching me. I appreciate that you're here. I'm tickled that you're here, but I want you to make sure that you care first for your home and your family. That's a way better and more fun priority than knowing if your friends' kids are doing something crazy on Facebook. Do you know what I mean? Okay, there it was. I won't talk about that anymore. I've got my cleaning bucket. I'm gonna finish this up. You finished yours already? Good morning, Deborah. Coffee first. Amen, Tracy. Floors are the biggest pain. Floors are with it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get our toilet bowl clean, which I have to tell you, mine is really gross. We traveled last week. My kids were home by themselves. They're lovely, but the toilet's bad. I'm gonna go get some, I'll be right back, because I need to really do my toilet. If you need to really get your toilet, that's fine. Amy, hang up. I'm okay with that. Okay, so I've got my fresh towel right here to hang back up. I'm gonna do this part of the toilet, which really is pretty bad. Y'all, I can't believe I'm doing a toilet. I don't wear gloves, you guys. You guys wear gloves. I do wash my hands, obviously, really well once I finish. Here we go. Fun times. This is what we do. Lovely cleanliness right here. Now wash my hands. I'm going to use my old towel because I don't want to use a new towel because I'm crazy like that. And that's it. So I encourage you, and I'll talk for a second. I will answer any questions. You can't stand a birthday. You wipe it down every day. I normally do wipe the sinks down, but the toilet hadn't been done since last week. And my kids were home over the weekend by themselves. And usually if I see a mess in there, I deal with it. I didn't deal with it this week because I haven't been there. Phew. You love Summit. He is helping. Okay. Yeah, he's trying to be really good. Summit, sit. Summit, what did you just get to eat? That scares me. Okay, what questions do y'all have and what encouragement do you need here? The biggest thing I will tell you is if you're struggling with the list, I encourage you to really look at your time on Facebook or Instagram or social media or TV. I love my husband. He can watch TV for several hours at night. He doesn't get all this stuff done. It's okay. He has lots of other great things. He takes kids and drives them, which I hate doing. But where are the places that you're struggling with keeping up? And I'll answer those questions real fast if anybody has them. You use the Clorox wands, Jennifer. I have used those and I love them. They're like a guilty pleasure. Isn't that sad? That I feel wasteful, but I do love them for sure. Your hubby's watching, Julia. I love that. You can go ask him if he'll go clean the toilet right now for you. That would be awesome. You can use the code FRESH if you would like to have these lists for you. This one was, I had it printed at Staples and bound. It looks amazing. It's actually a great size. I love it. So you can have it done in Staples. It is kind of pricey. Office Depot is actually cheaper. So yeah, if you don't have these lists yet, you will also get included in the private Facebook group for 2020. It's amazing. What is good for wood floors that won't dull? Cindy, I am really careful with my wood floors and I only wash them once every week. So don't be washing your wood floors a bunch. I think you probably know that. I've used Bruce. I also use Bruce or Bona wood floor for my wood floors. And then, Bona is great, but I also have used the Mrs. Meyer's where I'll put that concentrate in with some water, and that's what I typically use most weeks in my mop, in my big bucket. And that's when I'm mopping. I mix the Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface concentrate with a little bit of water, actually a lot of water, and then I try not to use a whole lot of water on my floors, so I'm really careful with my floors. Mopping baths and floors, how often do I mop? Once a week, Amy. Apparently everybody wants to know that. So yeah, these whole floors get mopped once a week. Planning a weekly meal and sticking to it. Tracy, plan your meals. If you don't have the Passionate Penny Pincher Croctober or the slow cooker meal plans, click the link in the video. On the Passionate Penny Pincher shop page, you can save $5 on those menu plans. They will be the easiest way you will ever make dinner in your whole life. So if you haven't done those already, they'd be $9.95 after the $5 off. Best money you will spend this year, for sure. Maybe in your whole life. You love Armstrong Wood for Good. Good to know. Gotta go to the office, but you've inspired me. Yay, I'm so glad I inspired you. Have a great day at the office, Mandy. Marcy, you're a rock star. I go into my office 2 days a week and I feel like my home does suffer a little bit on those days. So it is a lot. If you're working full time, I know that's a lot to keep up with. How do you keep your stainless fridge so shiny? I use Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleaner from the Grove. You can also use Windex. Make sure when you shine it that you shine with the grain. So you don't want to wipe like this. You want to wipe like this on most stainless. So that might help for sure. You agree on menu planning. Menu planning is huge and it will save you so much money. So it's super important. Been a long time since you've been live. Oh, Kimberly, I'm so glad you're here this morning. I'm so glad you are checking off your list and you love it. That makes my day. I'm going to check any other questions. You said, Starla says her home is really clean. Your birthday was yesterday and your husband's birthday, 50th birthday is next month. Congratulations, Starla. How fun. That is so fun. I think I got through all the questions. You hate laundry, especially after working retail. Laundry. Here's a trick. Do a load every single day. As soon as you wake up, throw one in the washer. As soon as you can, if you work from home or if you are a stay-at-home mom, the minute you hear that washer finish, immediately put in the dryer. And I mean literally, do not allow yourself to hear that dryer go off and not go and pull the stuff out. My trick for that too is that's not true. What I do is the minute I get a phone call, the first thing I go to do, as soon as I get a phone call, I hop up from my computer, I talk while I fold my laundry. So that's my laundry trick. I also have my kids, if you've got kids who are over the age of 8, over the age of 6, I would say put them into a basket and let them fold their own stuff. Just throw them in the basket, have a basket for each child, throw them in the basket and let them fold. We've started that and it's been a huge help for sure. Hey Sherry, glad to see you. Vicki, I love the Bible studies. Yesterday I was reading my Bible study and I thought that's the best part of my whole day is getting to read. Right now we're in Psalms. So if you're joining us, I have enjoyed Psalms. I love the other day we did The Lord is My Shepherd. I love that one. It just makes me think of my grandmother. It's so sweet. So I love that one for sure. Continue to do, Amy says, please continue with the morning cleaning on Facebook Live. It motivates you. I haven't done one in a wet day and in a while. I kind of feel like I don't want them to annoy people, but I feel like it's so valuable. How do you get on the list? Nancy, click the link in the video and you can order the Passionate Penny Pincher Home Planner PDF files. They are $9.95 with the code FRESH at checkout. It will be the best $10. I guarantee you. I don't think anyone has ordered these and said they were disappointed. So I think you're gonna love them. You're reading Psalms too, Glinda. I love that. Your daughter started folding washing hand towels when she was 3. Deidre, I love that. Your daughter puts her own clothes away. Bridget, you had the stomach bug last week because you keep up with your list. Your house wasn't as bad. It really is amazing. And so often I see people say, oh, I didn't do anything for a week. I can't catch back up. If you miss a few days, like because you're on a system, it's not even a big deal. It's just super easy. You just got your 2 bathrooms cleaned. I love that, Ashley. That makes my day. Kimberly, I'm so glad it's motivating. The list is fantastic. And the private Facebook group is worth your $10. So click the link in the video. If you have any questions, I'm going to answer those, especially anybody who has not ordered yet. If you have any questions about why on earth you would order this, I will answer those real specifically. And then I promise I will hop off. I'm trying to talk slower on Facebook Live. I need to have a person out there that just watches every day and says, Laurie, talk slower. Laurie, talk slower. I need you to have like some little emoji that's like, slow it down, sister. You are too out of control. Good morning. You're getting a late start today. Christine, that is totally fine. You just grab your Clorox wipes and take your phone with you so you can keep you on while you get motivated. I love that. If you have carpets, what do you use? Or like I use a regular vacuum. I have used a carpet cleaner. Resolve for pets is the best one I found. I actually was just thinking last night, we have almost white carpets. I really need to get them cleaned. This is new carpet. It has not been cleaned yet. I don't love cleaning carpet because I feel like once you do it, it kind of changes the carpet, but it looks so good when you do it. So it's a trade-off. I need to do a little more research on whether or not current carpet cleaners do a good job. You have not ordered yet. Oh my gosh, Sherry. This is a home checklist that goes through everything you need to do in your life for every single day for all of 2020. So it covers your menu planning, your finances, your home, your cleaning. It's got a place for you to write down your planner. Unfortunately, Facebook has stopped allowing me to turn it so that it can be turned the other way. So if you click the link in the video, you can see close-up pictures. I promise you it will be the best $10 you spend. It is a PDF file only. We are sold out of the physical planners and will not restock until 2021. So we do not have any more physical, but if you want the digital planner, you can upload it to Office Depot. They can print it for you. You can print it at home. Best money you will ever spend. You want it, Sherry, you need it. You love how I talk. Don't worry about it. You just discovered me the other day. Bailey, I am so glad. Okay, Bailey, if you are new to Passionate Penny Pincher, this is the best thing we do. Like we do a lot of things well. We rock this. Like, let me just say, this is what we're good at. So click the link in the video. We have a private Facebook group where we just encourage moms to frugally take care of their home, family, and finances. So there's a budget sheets, worksheets. We have menu planning options. The menu planning option also will be $5 off with the code FRESH at checkout. It will be the best money. I promise it'll be the best money. So many people have said, some people have said it's been the best money they've ever spent in their whole life. I don't know if I'd go that far, but I would say it's the best money you'll probably spend in 2020. So just for the private Facebook groups, it's a cool place to hang out. So Loopnik says you love Stanley Steamer and they do a great job. Good to know, Loopnik. I need to try it out. The carpet gets dirtier faster and once you clean it. That's what I'm afraid of, Cindy. I need to do some spot cleaning maybe instead first. Let's see, your ADHD makes you talk fast. Bridget, you and I are in the same boat. I'm afraid somebody will get bored by me, so I feel like I have to talk fast, and I'm really nervous, and I do have a little bit, maybe a lot of ADHD. Davey, I'm so glad I inspired you to finish painting the little dents and dings in your bathroom. Good job. Let's see. Sherry, you said you've never gotten to see me live. You've been hooked since September. You spread the word all the time. But thank you so much, Sherry, for spreading that. That means so much to me. I just love that. If you have carpets, what cleaner? I think I got through all the questions. What's for dinner tonight? Dinner, we're actually testing a recipe for the summer series. It's a river-baked omelet. It's really nice because it's an omelet that's baked. I made it 4 years ago. I haven't made it since then, so we're trying to make sure that it really is like a fantastic recipe to include. So yeah, we're testing recipe out tonight. How do you get in the group? If you order any of the Passionate Penny Pincher products, all of the Passionate Penny Pincher products have their own Facebook group. So for the home planner, we have a group. For the menu planning one, we have a group. The menu planning one is amazing because you can look and see, okay, everybody made this recipe and loved it. You get 12 weeks of slow cooker meals, all in the slow cooker. Best slow cooker meals you will ever eat in your whole life. Like, not teasing, they're fantastic. Yeah, so that's the menu plan one. You will save $5 on those today with the code FRESH at checkout. You can also get the home planner, which gives you all of these awesome lists. They will change your life. Use the code FRESH at checkout as well for those. You're a new widow and have tried to figure out everything, including your finances. You need your help and energy. Sharon, I am so sorry. I cannot even imagine where you must be right now. I encourage you, with your finances, if you know someone who is a really wise financial person, if you're totally lost on your finances and you have no clue where to start, I encourage you just to try to meet up with someone who does kind of do that you know that you're like, ooh, that person knows how to handle their money. See if they'll meet with you. Offer to buy them a coffee maybe, or offer to have them say, can you come over and I'll make you some banana bread and we can talk about this, and get some wise advice from somebody who knows what they're doing, and they might have a financial person that you can talk to directly. Because I think in that situation, you need a specific person who loves you and will care for you and will help you with that. So I encourage you to do that, and I am praying for you right now. I just hope that you have lots of peace and discernment as you make probably some pretty big decisions. So hang in there for sure today. So sorry for your loss. You'll go back to your emails because you've been off both. Did you finish painting? We did. It looks good. I'll take a day and I'll show you that. I should have showed you guys that today. I'll take a day and I'll show you that next week. How often do you clean your teen rooms? Once a week. And they're basic vacuuming, dusting. They have to keep their room picked up. So the requirement in our house is that they pick their room up fully once a week, and then keep it pretty tidy. They make their beds and put their laundry away, which really, with a teenager, it's mostly beds and laundry. So my kids are pretty good about that. Try not to make any big decisions the first few months. Sharon, I think that was to you for sure. Don't make any major decisions the first few months after becoming a widow. I know that I don't know, but I can only imagine how hard that is. Are the menu plans that were recently sold? Yes, Denise, they're the same ones. We do not have any new menu plans. We're hoping they get here in April. Y'all say a little prayer. We need them to get here. If they don't get here till April, it may be May. I'm hoping April. I've got my fingers crossed for April. And those will be the freezer meals. And then we're working on the grilling meals coming out next. What color paint? I went with a pretty close to white. It's not white, but it's pretty close to white. I almost wish I'd gone totally white. It wasn't the white cotton. I think I would have liked white cotton a little bit better. The lady at the paint store encouraged me to do, what was it called? It's not bad. I'm just not sure that it's right, but it's not bad. Okay. Y'all, thank you so much for saying prayers, for sharing today. You guys, I encourage you, whatever you're doing today, hop up from wherever you are, shine your kitchen sink, clean off your kitchen counters, light a candle, plan your dinner, have an amazing day, and do something special just for you. I am so thankful for each of you guys. You guys have an awesome day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.